State Solicitor General and Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Justice, Sha'awana Yusuf said the main concern is that of gender-based violence like rape and domestic violence, where there are many cases at the Ministry of Justice, hence the need to call on police investigators because there is problem with investigators as sometimes they are good but investigations are not concluded well, no documented, making it difficult to prosecute successfully. So the training is to inform the IPOs to know that prosecutors need to prosecute a case. Solicitor General and Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Justice, Sha'awana said the training is a significant step towards combating gender-based violence and to ensure that survivors receive the justice and the support they rightfully deserve. She noted that the prevalence of GBV in the society is a grave concern that demands unwavering commitment and concerted action. This training therefore aims to equip IPOs and state councils with the knowledge, skills, and tools necessary to address GBV cases with the highest level of professionalism, sensitivity, and efficacy. Sha'awana Yusuf said effective investigation is the cornerstone of successful prosecution and justice delivery. By enhancing investigative excellence, she stated that can ensure that evidence is meticulously gathered and preserved, leading to stronger cases and greater accountability for perpetrators. Another area of focus is on the prosecution's role in GBV cases, highlighting the critical considerations that must be taken into account. She noted that prosecution is not merely about securing convictions, but it is about delivering justice in a manner that respects and empowers survivors, while also deterring future acts of violence, saying she is confident that this training will provide valuable insights and practical strategies that will enhance the participants' capacity to investigate and prosecute GBV cases effectively. She commended UNFPA for its partnership and unwavering support in organizing the training. UNFPA State Program Officer Deborah Tabara pointed out that a range of stakeholders, including UN agencies, governments, national human rights institutions, NGOs, and law enforcement agents are key actors in addressing GBV. She added that gender-based violence is a human rights violation, as human rights provide a framework for understanding the intersecting factors and underlying causes that contribute to discrimination, including GBV. The UNFPA officer stated that the 5th Sustainable Development Goals of achieving gender equality and women's empowerment is both a standalone goal and also an intrinsic part of all the other Sustainable Development Goals. She added that SDG 5 is recognized both as an enabler and an accelerator for the achievement of all the other SDGs, providing access to gender-based violence services which enable us to fulfill the SDG principle of Leave No One Behind, which the UN is very committed to. Leave No One Behind is also one of the overarching UNFPA intervention. According to her, Bauchi State is strengthening and building momentum for a unified, consistent response to cases of domestic and sexual violence from survivor support service providers, law enforcement, prosecutors, and the courts. This, she said, will also foster and further strengthen synergy between and within responder agency of GBV. She assured that these services will be delivered at no cost to clients while maintaining the principle of survivor-centered approach, safety, and confidentiality. There were goodwill messages from the National Human Rights Commission, Nigerian Bar Association, and the Ministry of Health, and that of Women Affairs, Child Development, and Social Welfare. Elizabeth Ka, BATV News.